I've been involved in the Blueprint since its inception.
The Child Care Blueprint. I'm so excited about this.
Well, what's good is Blueprint has made a roundtable, and I am blessed to be on that committee.
I think what's different about the Child Care Blueprint is that it's not just something that came to be, it's something that was built from providers, from families, from public agencies, from those who help fund childcare, from those who regulate childcare. We put together a plan as is required by state legislation, and this was actually the foundation of the Child Care Blueprint.
The childcare sector is broken right where it needs to be working best, which is it doesn't pay enough to the workforce, and even then, parents can't afford it. And that money, those resources have to come from somewhere. As long as that money isn't coming from somewhere, it means that we're gonna have a workforce that doesn't have the money to provide for themselves, and it means that we're gonna have parents that can't pay for the childcare they need to get to work, to study, to get ahead. The first thing that the Blueprint does is that it puts the workforce right at the center. It's the first goal, and it needs to be, because if you don't have a strong childcare workforce, you can't have a strong childcare sector.
Goal 1, the childcare workforce is well-trained,
supported, valued as a profession,
and paid competitive wages. Yes, for sure. It takes money to run a center. It takes money to be able to pay your people. I struggle every month making sure that the money is correct. Finding the right teachers, when you find them, you gotta be able to keep them. There are people that are dedicated to this that are struggling because they know their calling, they know their dedication and what they're supposed to be doing. And that's me, I'm struggling, but I'm willing to be on Blueprint so we can figure out where's the money at. How do we get grants? How do we make it so that safe and quality facilities
are developed and renovated to expand childcare programs, particularly in geographic areas
where childcare is scarce or family demand outpaces supply.
I know at least 5 people that want to open up a daycare center, but have not crossed that bridge because it's been so hard. It's been so hard. We had a lot of problems getting approved for where we were. When we first got there, we had a lot go on with the fire department. This same place was a daycare center during COVID. So this place was designed and made to do daycare and have a school right next door. So when I got in there, the rules had changed with the fire department. So we had to get a whole fire system put in there. That was $25,000 out the gate. Thank God we were able to get a grant to secure it. But we're here and we are up and running, just trying to look for other things that will help us be what we need to be in our community. Goal number 3, all families have access. I'm gonna start over with that one because I want that one to be heard. All families have access to the child care
that meets their needs and preferences and supports their children's learning,
physical and mental health,
and social emotional development. That is exactly what I'm trying to bring to the table.
A couple of years ago, the County Board of Supervisors said, in effect, we have to have a county child care blueprint to work on giving meaning to all these problems, organizing them, making sense of them, and ultimately putting them in a form that would create a roadmap for both ourselves as advocates, but for elected officials, community members, philanthropy, to get involved in a very specific way to get us to where we want to be.
We all have a shared goal in mind. I think we all agree on the solutions within the blueprint, and we're ready to move forward with the implementation.
At the core, just think of who makes childcare be what it is. You have a workforce, you have parents, you have children, right? I find no compelling reason for myself or for anyone else to deprive them of the very basics they need to lead a full life. That's it.